is going on here? What is...
Hey Cody, what seems to be the issue?
Gary, I don't understand, man. This ozone monitor is just not doing what it's normally doing. I came back today and all my readings are just all over the place. They're bouncing back and forth between high and low, and I'm so confused and it's really frustrating. I've been sitting here for hours trying to figure out what to do.
Well, when's the last time you changed your particle filter?
I don't even think I've ever changed a particle filter.
Well, the particle filter needs to be changed monthly. It lies inside your housing. Now, before starting any maintenance, you're going to want to stop uploading data.
Okay.
Once you've stopped uploading data, you can start by unscrewing your housing, where you'll find your dirty particle filter. Next, you can take the old one out, reach into your bag, and pull out a fresh one. Then, just place it back in, twist it back on, and you're set.
Awesome.
Now you can follow the arrow for the direction of airflow towards your ozone monitor. After that, give your tubing a little tug, and that's all. Also, if you're using this housing, unscrew and pull apart the teeth. Then do the same thing, change your particle filters, realign the teeth, and twist it right back on.
Cool. Now, with the dirty particle filters, I can just throw those away, right?
No, you're going to want to keep them and put them in a dated bag.
Awesome. Thanks, Gary.
Anytime.
So I changed my particle filter and I noticed that everything was it was reading correctly for a while, but then this week I started noticing that when I came back, some of my readings were going below zero late at night. Do you think that this is because of the offset?
What's an offset?
So over time, the ozone monitor is going to develop an offset. It's going to be plus or minus, whatever it is, it develops an offset over time. And the way that we account for that is by zeroing the monitor. The way that we zero the monitor is by attaching the ozone scrubber. The ozone scrubber is what destroys ozone going into the monitor. Once we've attached that, we'll go ahead and just kind of sit here and see if our Z is reading 0. If it's not reading 0, we're going to go ahead and account for doing some measurements. And the way that we're going to do the measurements, we're going to sit here and change our measurement time to 10-second measurements. So we'll go into Menu, Average, change it to 10 seconds instead of 15 minutes. We'll also go in and change our Z. So we'll go to Menu, CFG, Cal, and we'll change that Z to 0. Once we've done that, we'll go back to the main display screen on the monitor, and we'll take about 20 measurements of what's going on. So I'm doing my measurements, and once I've got my measurements, I'm going to go ahead and turn those over to Scout. She's going to throw them into an Excel sheet and get an average for us. So Scout got an average of -2. The way that we're going to account for this is we're going to go back in, and we're going to go back into that same menu where we changed the Z. So Menu, CFG, Cal, and change that Z to 2, the direct opposite of what we got, -2. Once we've done that, we'll go back into the same display screen again, take another 20 measurements to see what kind of average we get. Once we've got that average, if it's anywhere in between -1 and 1, we've accounted for our offset and we've changed our Z, and everything should be correct. After you've done that, you can go ahead and unattach the ozone scrubber, reattach your filter housing. You can go back in and you can change your upload time to 15 minutes again, and you can continue uploading.
Wow, thanks so much, Cody.
Anytime, man.